To discuss slowing M&A activity in the fourth quarter to see what holiday season will bring, joining me here is Andrew Apfelberg, partner at Greenberg Glusker and president of ACG Los Angeles. Thanks for joining me.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
We're expecting slowing M&A in the fourth quarter in the middle market, people waiting to see what the holiday season will bring. Can you elaborate a little bit on why that might be?
Sure, absolutely. I think there's a couple reasons. One is that at the end of last year, because of the changing tax situation, a lot of deals got accelerated to last year that otherwise would be done this year. And so we saw that Q1 was still busy, deals that didn't get done fell over, Q2 was quite slow, Q3 has picked back up, but there's still a large number of deals that otherwise we would be doing Q4 of this year that we did Q4 of last year. I think that's one reason. Another reason is I think folks really want to see what back to school and holidays look like. Most of my work is in the branded consumer product space, and a big portion of your revenue comes from that period of time. And if you're going to buy, you're sitting here now in September, well, I can take my chances now, or I can wait and see what the actual result is and try to make a smarter decision in January.
So do you expect M&A activity in the first quarter of next year to pick up after people get a good feel for what just happened in the holiday season?
Absolutely. I think Q1 next year, people will be trying to figure out who their tentative targets are. Once those folks get their audits done and we go into Q2 and you can see the actual results, that's when they'll firm up the letters of intent and start really proceeding in diligence and doing the deals.
Are there particular categories within consumer retail that you think will prove to be most attractive to private equity and strategics?
I do. I think that luxury brand, ironically, is the one. You would think because our economy has sort of been up and down, that value might be more attractive. For my clients, that hasn't necessarily been the case. The ones that are luxury branded products have had to spend and continue to protect their brand. And through these times, that's created, I think, a lot of brand awareness, a lot of customer demand. Maybe they've done some celebrity endorsement deals, which has gotten the most fervent of consumers. And those guys so far seem to be winning with sustainable sales and growing revenue. And if you can be creative in terms of the way you expand internationally, then you've really got something. Where the discount guys, so far, they've only been able to compete on price, and that only takes you so far.
Now, there's some concern some retailers are in distressed situations or possible restructuring situations. How could some of these large retailers potentially going out of business affect some of the vendors in the middle market?
Well, it would be devastating if you let your customer concentration get away from you. If, for example, you had a massive percentage of your sales coming from one retailer that struggled or, God forbid, went out of business or had a bankruptcy filing, you've got a world of hurt because even if you are getting paid, you've got a long delay till you get paid.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you so much for having me.
And thank you for joining us.